Hi, good afternoon everybody. My name is Samba Sivarao. My qualification is MSc Chemistry. I have 5 years experience in various colleges. నేను నీట్ అండ్ జేఈ మెయిన్స్ లెవెల్ కెమిస్ట్రీ టీచ్ చేస్తాను అండ్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఆల్సో. నౌ టుడే వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ యాసిడ్స్ అండ్ బేసెస్. Acids and bases. The compounds are broadly classified into three types. They are, first one is acid, second one is base, and the third one is salts. Here the word acid has been derived from Latin word acids, which means sour taste. Okay, properties of acids and properties of bases, or differences between acids and bases. Here acids are sour to taste, bases are bitter in taste. Acids and bases are properties of acids and properties of bases. Acids are sour to taste, bases are bitter in taste. Acids turns blue litmus paper to red, bases turns red litmus paper to blue. Next, acids gives colorless solution with phenolphthalein indicator. Bases gives pink color solution with phenolphthalein indicator. Next, acids combined with bases to liberate the salt and water. Next, bases combined with acids to liberate the salt and water. This type of reaction is also known as a neutralization reaction. For example, acid, hydrochloric acid HCl, and reacting with sodium hydroxide to liberate the sodium chloride plus water molecule. This sodium chloride is known as common salt or table salt. Next, bases. For example, 2 moles of sodium hydroxide and reacting with H2SO4 sulfuric acid to liberate the sodium sulfate Na2SO4 plus water molecule. So this type of reaction is also known as a neutralization reaction, or the reaction of H plus ions of an acid with OH minus ions of base to gives water molecules. This type of reaction is also known as a neutralization reaction. Next one, acids gives carbon dioxide gas. And react with carbonates like sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonates. For example, 2 moles of 2HCl hydrochloric acid plus sodium carbonate Na2CO3. This is washing soda. To use 2NaCl plus H2O plus carbon dioxide gas. Okay, right? Acids gives carbon dioxide gas and react with carbonates like sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. Okay, next, Bases gives hydrogen gas. Bases gives hydrogen gas and react with metals. For example, 2 moles of sodium hydroxide NaOH and react with zinc metal to liberate the Na2ZnO2. Na2ZnO2. This is sodium zincate plus hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. Next, acids can act as good conductors of electricity due to free movement of H plus ions. Bases can act as good conductors of electricity due to free movement of OH minus ions. Next, the main property of base is bases are soapy to touch. Bases are soapy to touch. The base touch చేసినప్పుడు soap touch చేసిన feeling వస్తుంది. Next, examples of acids and examples of bases. Examples of acids: HCl, H2SO4. This is H2SO4, the king of chemicals, sulfuric acid. HNO3, nitric acid, and HClO4, mercuric acid. N3H, hydrozoic acid, and HCN, hydrocyanic acid. HBr, hydrobromic acid. H3PO4, orthophosphoric acid, and H3PO3, phosphorus acid. H3PO2, metaphosphorus acid, and C6H5COOH. This is benzoic acid. HCOOH, formic acid. H2CO3, carbonic acid, and etc. Examples of bases. Examples of bases: sodium hydroxide, known as caustic soda. Potassium hydroxide, known as caustic potash. Magnesium hydroxide, MgOH, taken twice, known as milk of magnesia. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH, taken twice. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH, taken twice, known as lime water. Okay, next I am going to source of acids. I am explaining source of acids. Right. Next, sources of acids. Sources of acids. For example, hydrochloric acid, HCl, present in our stomach as gastric juice. Gastric juice. Hydrochloric acid present on stomach as gastric juice. Next, citric acid. Citric acid present in citrus fruits like lemon juice or orange juice. Next, third one, lactic acid. Lactic acid present in milk and milk products. Milk and milk products. Next one, butyric acid. Butyric acid present in butter. Present in butter. Next one, tartaric acid. Tartaric acid present in tamarind paste. Tamarind paste. Next, sixth one, formic acid, HCOOH, formic acid present in red ants. red ants, bees and beetles. Bees and beetles. Next, seventh one, acetic acid. Seventh one, acetic acid. The formula of acetic acid, CH3COOH, present in vinegar. Present in vinegar. Here 8 to 9% of acetic acid is called vinegar. 8 to 9% of acetic acid is called vinegar. 100% of acetic acid is called glacial acetic acid. And 100% of acetic acid, CH3COOH, is called glacial acetic acid. Glacial acetic acid. Okay, next one, ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid. It is known as vitamin C. Vitamin C, present in citrus fruits. Citrus fruits. Next, formic acid. Formic acid, present in palm oil. Palm oil. Next, malic acid. Malic acid, present in apples. Present in apples. Next, oleic acid. Oleic acid, present in olive oil. Olive oil. Next, stearic acid. Stearic acid, present in mustard oil. Mustard oil and rapeseed oil. Rapeseed oil. Okay, these are the sources of acids. Okay, next I am explaining theories of acids and bases. Regarding to three theories are there. They are, first one is Arrhenius theory or water concept theory. Second one is Bronsted-Lowry's theory or protonic theory. Third one is Lewis acid base theory or electronic theory. Next, theories of acids and bases. Theories of acids and bases. Theories of acids and bases. Regarding to acids and bases, three theories are there. They are, first one is Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius theory or water concept theory. Water concept theory. Second one is Bronsted-Lowry's theory. Bronsted-Lowry's theory or protonic theory. Protonic theory. Third one is Lewis acid base theory. Or electronic theory. Electronic theory. First of all, I will explain Arrhenius theory and water concept theory. First of all, I will explain Arrhenius theory, also called as water concept theory. Okay, Arrhenius theory explains acid, base and neutralization. What is acid according to Arrhenius theory? What is base according to Arrhenius theory? What is neutralization according to Arrhenius theory? Okay, first of all, acid. According to Arrhenius theory, acid is defined as the substance that use H plus ions. The substance that use H plus ions in the presence of aqueous solution. In the presence of aqueous solution. The substance that use H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution is called Arrhenius acid. For example, all acids HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3 gives H plus ions in the presence of water. In the presence of water or aqueous solution. Okay, here HCl gives H plus ion. H2SO4 gives H plus ion. HNO3 gives H plus ion. HClO4 perchloric acid gives H plus ion. For example, HClO4 H plus ClO4 minus ion perchlorate ion. This is H plus. This is also acid, perchloric acid gives H plus ion. This is perchlorate ion. Okay, next N3H hydrozoic acid gives H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution. Okay, this is H plus ion plus N3 minus ion. This is azide ion. N3 minus azide ion. Next, all are acids, carbonic acids and organic acids. H2CO3 carbonic acid gives H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution. For example, organic acids HCOOH and HCOOH formic acid gives H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution. Benzoic acid C6H5COOH in the presence of aqueous solution gives H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution. Correct? The substance that use H plus ion in the presence of aqueous solution is called Arrhenius acid. Next, base. What is base? What is base? According to Arrhenius theory, base is defined as the substance that use OH minus ion. That use OH minus ion in the presence of aqueous solution, water molecule. For example, bases sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, rubidium hydroxide, cesium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, etc. These bases gives OH minus ions. For example, sodium hydroxide NaOH gives OH minus ions in the presence of aqueous solution. Potassium hydroxide gives OH minus ion. Magnesium hydroxide gives OH minus ion. Calcium hydroxide gives OH minus ions. So, right, the substance that gives OH minus ion in the presence of aqueous solution is called Arrhenius base. Okay, next, neutralization. What is neutralization? According to Arrhenius theory, neutralization is defined as acids combined with bases to liberate the salt and water. Neutralization. Neutralization. According to Arrhenius theory, neutralization is defined as acid combined with bases to liberate the salt and water. For example, HCl on reacting with sodium hydroxide NaOH to give NaCl plus water molecule. Okay, or the reaction of H plus ions of an acid with OH minus ions of base to give water molecule. to give water molecule. This type of reaction is also known as neutralization reaction. Okay, acids combined with bases to liberate the salt and water. For example, HCl plus sodium hydroxide to liberate the sodium chloride plus water molecule. Next, the reaction of H plus ions of acid with OH minus ions of base to give water molecule. This type of reaction is also known as neutralization reaction. Next, merits of Arrhenius theory. Merits of Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius theory explains strength of acids and strength of bases. Acids are two types based on strength. Acids are two types based on strength. They are strong acids and weak acids. What is strong acids? Strong acids undergoes complete ionization to give more H plus ions. Strong acids undergoes complete ionization to give more H plus ions. Examples of strong acids: H2SO4, sulfuric acid, HCl, HNO3 nitric acid, HClO4, perchloric acid, etc. These are the strong acids. Next, weak acids undergoes incomplete ionization to give less H plus ions. Undergoes incomplete ionization to give less H plus ions. For example, acetic acid, formic acid and H2CO3, carbonic acid, H2SO3, sulfonic acid and S3PO4, orthophosphoric acid. I will change the pen. Examples of weak acids: CH3, COOH, acetic acid, formic acid and N3H, hydrozoic acid, H3PO4, orthophosphoric acid, HCN, hydrocyanic acid, H3PO3, phosphorus acid, H3PO2, metaphosphorus acid and N3H, hydrozoic acid, etc. These are the examples of weak acids. Next, bases are also two types based on strength: strong bases and weak bases. Bases are two types based on strength: strong bases and weak bases. What is strong basis? What is weak basis? Strong basis undergoes complete ionization to give more OH minus ions. Strong basis undergoes complete ionization to give more OH minus ions. Examples of strong bases: sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, rubidium hydroxide, cesium hydroxide, etc. Next, weak bases undergoes incomplete ionization to use less OH minus ions. Undergoes incomplete ionization to use less OH minus ions. Examples of weak bases: magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, zinc hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide, AlOH taken twice, and NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide, and iron ferrous hydroxide, FeOH taken twice, FeOH taken thrice, ferric hydroxide. Next, demerits of Arrhenius theory. Demerits. It is applicable to aqueous solution only. It is applicable to aqueous solution only. According to Arrhenius theory, acids gives H plus ions. This H plus ion is a smallest particle, that is proton. This H plus ion does not exist in water molecule. Why? Because this H plus ion associated with water molecules to use hydronium ion. Okay, right? According to Arrhenius theory, acids gives H plus ion. This H plus ion is a smallest particle like proton. This H plus ion does not exist in water molecule plus H2O. Why? Because this H plus ion associated with water molecules to use hydronium ion. This hydronium ion again associated with water molecule gives H5O2 plus and infinity. Next, it fails to explain acidic nature of AlCl3, FeCl3, BF3, etc. It fails to explain basic nature of NH3, magnesium oxide, N2O5 nitrogen pentoxide, and P2O5 phosphorus pentoxide, etc. Will be continued in next class. Thank you.